Hello, hello! Day 12 on the Cape Wrath Trail. Come on, nearly there. Feels a bit like Christmas Eve. Tonight I'm heading to Sandwood Bay for a camp. Plan is then in the morning, finish at the lighthouse. So come join me, let's do this, come on! I left camp at about 7 o'clock this morning. Waved goodbye to Rafe, who joined me last night. We had a very peaceful, chilled night. It was nice weather for a change of late, so that was good. We've had rain since about 1 o'clock in the morning. I got up at about 5:30, squared everything away inside my tent, just left the fly sheet up and waited for a break in the rain. Made a dash for it. So I've got 3 miles along this loch and 1 more, then a river, bit of a crappy muddy path, and then I reach Raconic. Well, it's all road for quite some way, and then towards the end it's a 4x4 track to Sandwood Bay. I'm going to stop off at London stores and get some provisions for tonight and tomorrow morning, and hopefully it clears up. The forecast is terrible for this morning till lunchtime, with a chance of some sunshine in the afternoon, so let's see. River crossing now, which I read in the book says in spate can be impossible to cross. It's got quite a current to it, so I think I'll just try and go across here. Let's get this down. One and a half miles left until we reach the road. And Raconic, with its hotel, that's only open for residents. But it'll be nice to get into London stores, a first shop for about 4 days. Oh, it'll be lovely, get some goodies. I'm virtually out of food, so I planned it almost perfectly. Maybe a handy shelter for someone. That's at the last loch on this stretch. This is the Raconic River, which, you've guessed it, will lead me into Raconic. 1 mile left. I'll go down that way. Off we go. Got some bad news. I've just texted the guy who runs the minibus from the lighthouse to the ferry and then Durness, and he says because the forecast is so bad it's looking unlikely it's going to run tomorrow, so I've got a decision to make. I can't really keep hanging around waiting for the weather to pick up, so I might have to call it quits, finish at Sandwood Bay today, and then walk back to Gharbh-bhaig tomorrow morning and catch that bus back to Inverness tomorrow. I was hoping to make it to the lighthouse, but maybe it's not to be. And if that ferry and minibus isn't running tomorrow, then I'm screwed. So, but he has said he'll message me soon or later on today and give it a final call. So, fingers crossed. I bumped into Prickly Gorse. He's just using the toilet. We're going to walk together into Gharbh-bhaig, somewhere down there in the pea soup. Old school cafe ahead. The question is, will it be open? Beautiful pit stop there, couple of coffees, egg roll, feeling good. Onwards we go to Gharbh-bhaig. Give us a wave. Whee, there he is, Prickly Gorse. Okay, update. Sean, aka Prickly Gorse, has just had an email or a message from the guy who operates the ferry, and he has confirmed there's no ferry tomorrow due to the weather. So today is the final day on the Cape Wrath, and my journey will now finish at Sandwood Bay. Ah dear. I'm just coming up to the spar shop at Gharbh-bhaig. I'm going to grab a few beers, a couple of provisions for tonight, and make the most of it. Let's get to the beach, come on. Okie dokies, we're just leaving Blairmore car park and toilets. We've got 4.5 miles to Sandwood Bay. Cannot wait to get there. So it's the end point for me and a beautiful way to finish the Cape Wrath Trail. Let's just hope the weather holds out. We get a bit more of that rather than that. I can just make out the lighthouse. What a tease. "12 days through parts of Scotland I thought I'd never see. And the Gharbh-bhaig trail was everything I thought it would be and more. It's been a hell of a test. Oh God, but look at it. I can see the lighthouse glaring in the sun. It's disappointing not to make it there, but I knew in my mind it wasn't always a foregone conclusion I could get there because of the ferry. And I'd seen pictures of Sandwood Bay and I thought, you know what, that'll do. Sean and myself are all set up. We're pitched up outside of the wind because it's pretty ferocious, so we should be okay. But that's why the ferry's not running. They've got strong winds up here for the next couple of days. But the sun's out, so I thought I'd come back down to the beach and try and wrap this video up. The Gharbh-bhaig trail, yes, may well be Britain's hardest trail, but I'd say it's definitely Britain's most beautiful. So all there is left to say is thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me, thank you to the Gharbh-bhaig trail, and thank you to everyone I've met on the trail. It's been an absolute privilege. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye.